I'm documenting this journey. So today is cycle day 1, and my cycle, I only had a 21-day cycle for this start of July. So hoping that my body does good as far as this cycle goes. But I'll just do a video every day and post it when the time comes. This is cycle day 2. I'm recording to see how every day of this cycle is going to be. For right now, I'm having heavy bleeding, which is normal for endometriosis because I'm gonna have heavy periods. I'm gonna have heavy days. A little bit of clotting. I'm sorry if this video is these things of videos that I am putting out from my journey doesn't suit you, then don't click on this video. Don't watch this video. But if you are intrigued, proceed to watch the video. But yeah, give an update tomorrow on cycle day 3. Cycle day 3, and my fertility doctor upped me a different kind of medication. He upped me Clomid, which I take 2 of these for today and the next 4 days. Haven't done Clomid since me and Randy have tried the first time around. I think a year after we got married, I tried the Clomid. It didn't work the first time around, and so I'm gonna give this one a try. But this is 50 milligrams a piece, so it's basically 100 altogether. So I'll keep y'all updated on how the Clomid does, and I'll keep y'all posted or updated as each day goes on. See y'all. Hey, cycle day 4. We're gonna get through this. Period's kind of slacking up, but we'll see how what tomorrow holds. Tomorrow's cycle day 5. Today will be day 2 of Clomid. So I've got 3 more days of Clomid, which will be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Friday will be my last day of the Clomid. And but I'll keep y'all posted. Cycle day 5. Period, or this is technically the last day of my cycle, or of my menstrual cycle, should I say, because it is kind of starting to taper off. Tomorrow will be cycle day 6, which just means that I have 2 more days of Clomid left to go, which is Thursday and Friday. So the only symptoms I'm having from the Clomid is the bloating in my stomach area, and some other symptoms, but that's just how it's been the past 3 days that I've been on this medication. I have noticed that I have been kind of ill with people and cocking attitude with people, not meaning to. It's the Clomid, because that's what it makes you feel like you're a raging witch. And so yeah, today is cycle day 5, and I'll see y'all then tomorrow. Hi, I didn't do cycle day 6. The reason why, I was very tired when I got off from work, and me and Randy went and got something to eat. But today is cycle day 7, and it's the last day of my Clomid that I am currently on. Symptoms are still the same. Booby tenderness or discomfort, cramping here and there. Nothing unusual from the Clomid. But I still have the attitude a little bit here and there. Emotions are still kind of all over the place. Let's see what else. Yesterday, cycle day 6 was good. I had a good day on that one. And today it's about the same. But I will start doing more updates when I get into my fertile window. I'll start doing ovulation tests on those days, just to see what I'm looking like with the Clomid, because I hadn't been on Clomid since 2019. I looked back on my chart of when I was on Clomid last time, and and the Clomid I was on before was a lower dose than what I am on currently now, because the doctor that my OGBYN prescribed me Clomid 50 milligrams in 2019. After 3 years of me and Randy being almost married, 3 years, she prescribed me Clomid to start me on that to see how it would do. And it didn't do anything. It wasn't a high enough dose. And when I spoke to my doctor on Monday morning, which was cycle day 3, he had sent me a message back right away. Says, I have prescribed you a higher dose of Clomid. Let me know how it goes. And I replied back, I will, thank you. And the doctor that I have currently, my fertility doctor, Dr. Miller, has been my advocate, my spokesperson since I had been under his care, because he is one of those doctors that actually gives a crap about their patients, and he doesn't care for the money. He doesn't care for, anything like that. He cares about the person, as the patient, not a number. And I got treated like that from that first fertility clinic that I went to. I got treated as a number, not as a patient. And that's why after that, it's like that fertility clinic has put a bad taste in my mouth. And the fertility clinic I went to was Preg. And y'all can look it up, Google it, whatever. But then I am at a hospital place, Prisma, and I have had nothing but good since I have been going to that place, and I've just enjoyed it. Yes, we've had 3 failed IUIs, but that doesn't mean we haven't given up or anything. With fingers crossed and prayers and the timing of the good Lord doing his works as always, that this would be the cycle that me and Randy did conceive our baby on. That we do get that rainbow baby that we have been longing for so long. And Tuesday will mark the year since our baby boy he was supposed to be here because his birthday's on July 23rd. He'll be a year old. My baby boy Colton. So I miss him. I think about him every day. And sorry this video is a little bit longer than my other videos, but I just wanted to kind of give y'all some more updates. But I will see y'all then. Hi everybody. So today is cycle day 8, and I told y'all in the other day video that I was going to get some ovulation tests. Well, I bought some from the Dollar Tree, and I got some of these. I got like 8 of them, but you can't beat $1.25 for ovulation tests. So, but I just wanted to go ahead and start doing ovulation tests, even though, yeah, it's the day after I stopped well, not stopped, but the day after my last day of Clomid. So I'm gonna show y'all the ovulation test too as well. So let's see what it looks like. Let's see. So it looks kind of negative because the control line is darker than the test line, which, you know, I kind of figured it would be, you know, being the day after I started, you know, started doing Clomid. You know, I figured it wouldn't be positive just yet, because when I was researching to see when I would ovulate off of Clomid is cycle day 12 through 17, which, you know, I just basically did this for kicks, just to see what my body was doing with the Clomid in my system. So it's pretty much saying that, nope, not yet. You're not ovulating just yet. But yeah, it looks kind of negative. So, but I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Probably not. It looks like y'all can't, because I can't see it on here. Let's see. Yep, y'all can see it now because I've kind of zoomed in a little bit closer. But yeah, that's the control line and that's the test line. So if the test line is the light like this one, the control line, it would be positive. But since the control line is darker than the test line, it means that I'm not in my fertile window. And if you're not liking what I'm putting on my channel, then just pass on, because I'm documenting my cycle for this month. So if you don't like what I'm doing, then you're on the regular way. You shouldn't have clicked on my video. Carry on. Hi everybody. I'm cycle day 9, which is ovulation test day. So I got this from the Dollar Tree store. So I'm gonna see what it says. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip it open. Y'all see it's a brand new ovulation test, never been used, never been opened. So take it out of the box. Brand new test, never been used, nothing. See, it's blank, nothing there. And then the test comes also with a dropper. So, like that. And I'm not going to show y'all's my stuff. So, alright. Alright, and then it says to do 3 drops. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, and it's going across as we speak. So I'm going to let that do its thing. Have my coffee while I wait. Don't come for me because of my mug. It's Christmas themed. I don't care. It's just a mug. You coffee drinkers, you know your mugs. You don't judge us. Alright, I am starting to see 2 lines already. So let's see. Yeah, it's kind of looking the same as it was yesterday. Back y'all up a little bit. Y'all up too, a little bit too close to my face. But But yeah, it's showing the same thing that cycle day 8 showed yesterday. So, it is showing that the Clomid is working because, after I took letrozole the previous cycle, not the cycle before this one, but the cycle before, let's say, let's just say the beginning of June, because the way I've been looking, my cycles are every 3 weeks. They're not every 4 weeks, they're 3 weeks. And I've been noticing the pattern since I have been diagnosed with endometriosis. But yeah, it's a struggle, and so we're, waiting to see what happens and hoping that the Lord will bless us someday, one day, with a baby, but we'll see what happens. So right now it's looking like it is negative. So I'm going to turn y'all around. Sorry, excuse rigor. Randy's outside spraying. So just sorry. Sorry if y'all hear him whining in the background, but here it is. So as y'all can tell, let me see if I can, yeah. You can tell the control line is right there and the test line is right there. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. But yeah, if that line was about that same or darker than that color line, it would be positive. But unfortunately, today is negative. But I am going to keep testing until I get my positive, and I'm not going to test anymore until it is time to take a pregnancy test. So I'm hoping, with fingers crossed, that I will get my positive and we will get our rainbow baby that we have been longing for so long. And I cannot believe that it's almost been, can't believe that our baby boy Colton is about to be 1 year old on Tuesday. I can't believe it. It don't even seem like he's a year old yet, because, it just seems like yesterday that I had my miscarriage and all of that, and it's just, it's hard. I mean, it does get easier as the days go on and the months go on, but years maybe not, because they do say time heals all wounds. But, y'all people know, if you lose a child or you lose a pregnancy, it sucks, because it's that piece of you that you had created together that is gone. Get down. Get down. I had to fuss at Rigger because he was on our bed with no cover on it. He was on our sheet. That dog. But yeah, it sucks. And but yeah, anyways, tomorrow will be cycle day 10. And let's just see what happens. All right, bye. Hey everybody, so today's cycle day 10. So I've already kind of done an ovulation test. I've already done the Dollar Tree ovulation test. And yes, I'm probably going to keep showing these every day. So, but I've already taken it. It's already dried. So here it is. And as y'all can see, it's not there yet. So but we're just gonna see what this cycle holds. Being on Clomid for, this first time around in a long time. So we're, trying out something. Letrozoles, the letrozole cycles didn't work. 3 IUIs didn't work. So we're just trying something else. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, that's what we're human. We're gonna, trial and error, as they say. But I just, video my progress and seeing what happens. And so, all right, I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey everybody. So, I did not do a video yesterday because of it was our baby boy Colton's first birthday. We wanted to kind of take some time away from doing an update for y'all. So we celebrated his birthday. We made cupcakes. I got a little emotional. It being his first birthday and everything. But I wanted to show y'all the ovulation test I've been taking. I took one I've been taking one every morning before I leave to go to work, and I took one when I got home too. So I'm going to show y'all the test. So here you go. So there is cycle day 8, 9, 10, 11, and then there's 12 from this morning, and then there's this just now. So they're getting there, because if I was on the letrozole, these tests would start getting darker. But with Clomid, I don't know. I haven't been on Clomid in years, so I don't know how when I'm going to ovulate, because I never tracked when I was on Clomid. I mean, I did. I just don't remember the day that I ovulated on, because Clomid and letrozole or Fermera are different medication things that people take, or that women take, and so I don't know what the Clomid's going to do. All I know is that when I first started taking it, it did kind of make me a little crazy, but that, Clomid's going to make anybody crazy, any woman crazy, or have their emotions, going all over the place. But yesterday was a very emotional day again. But I know that our baby is in a very much happier place, and he is up there enjoying being up there, and I wouldn't want him to be here in the condition if he was actually born. So I think it was good that God did what he did. I'm hoping and praying that God does bless us very soon with a baby. And I'm hoping that Colton, whispers in his ear, say, hey, send mom and daddy another sibling, so they can keep, so they can have somebody to be there with them and enjoy time with them. And he can play with Ruger all he wants. He can play with Champ all he wants. He's got plenty of cousins, aunts and uncles and stuff like that, and great uncles and great aunts and grandparents. And so I'm really hoping and praying, and I'm trusting in God that he will do what he needs to do, and that he will, let us be able to have another baby, let us have another pregnancy. And I'm just hoping that it works this time around, but we'll see. I'll still keep y'all up to date, posted with, the test, and hopefully soon pregnancy test, but we'll just wait for that day to happen. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and give y'all a little update. So, I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, bye guys. Hey everybody. So today is cycle day 14. I took an ovulation test this morning. It was negative still, or wasn't positive. And then I took one this evening when I got in, or this afternoon. It's still negative. I'm hoping by tomorrow that I'll have a positive, but we'll see what happens. Like I said before in my previous videos, I haven't been on Clomid since 2019. It's already 2024. So y'all do the math. I really don't feel like doing math. Math sucks for me. But yeah, we're just seeing what happens with the Clomid. My doctor told me to let him know how it went, how it was going with the Clomid, it being how long it was. So, I'm just hoping that it worked, but we'll see. You know, Clomid and Letrozole are two different medications. They work for different people. They work in different ways, whatever. So, we'll see what happens. So, all right. Well, update tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Today is cycle day 15. I took ovulation test yesterday and cycle day 14, but I took one yesterday of my last of the Dollar Tree ovulation test, and this is what it looks like. Can't even tell it's there. So, I took one yesterday afternoon, and this is what it looks like. And then I took one this morning, and this is what it looks like. So, but yeah, I think that's all the ovulation tests I have. Now I'm just gonna wait and see what happens and go from there. So, I don't really know when I ovulated with the Clomid, because, I mean, I've got all these ovulation tests, and I can't really tell when I ovulated. Let's see, this has got to be, I think this was yesterday's as well. Let me see. Nope, this is cycle day 12. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. So, I don't know. I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know when I ovulated on Clomid, because these tests are really, I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't know. Because, I mean, none of them are really showing positives. So I don't know. I don't know if I have ovulated or if I haven't ovulated. I don't know. But it was worth a try. So, but yeah, I'll update tomorrow. Hey everybody. So today is cycle day 16. I don't know if I did a video yesterday, which was cycle day 15. I found out that my body apparently ovulated later on the Clomid than it usually does on Letrozole. So, but I'm going to show you the test from yesterday, which was cycle day 15. There it is. And then I'm going to show you the one from this morning before I left work. And then I'm going to show you the one that I just took. So, all right, here is this one from this morning. And then you can see it's positive, so that's a plus. So it tells me that the medication did work and my body is doing what it needs to do. So I'm very excited for that. And then this is the one that I just took. So it's not as, it's diluted, but I mean, it basically looks like the one from this morning. So here it is. And so I'm very happy that my body is finally letting the medication do its job. But now that I've tested for ovulation, next step's pregnancy test, but I'll do that later time. So, all right. Bye guys. Hey everyone, I wanted to do a little update. I haven't done any pregnancy test yet. I had to go to my fertility doctor on Wednesday to talk to him about a couple of things and figure out why I'm having so much pain and see if he can give me something for my pain and my endometriosis. Well, while I was at the doctor's office, me and him and the doctor in training went over a couple of things. And because of my pain that I was having, the doctor ordered to have blood work done and an ultrasound and a pelvic exam, which the nurse did tell me on the MyChart app that I contacted them through that she wasn't for sure he would be able to do that. And we got in his office and talking about stuff, and then he's like, well, how's your pain right now? And I said, well, I'm kind of in pain. And he says, well, what about your pain during your periods? And I said, yes. And he said, what about ovulation leading up to it? I said, yes. And he said, what about intimate times? And yes, I'm sorry, these videos are kind of personal. I'm sorry if you're watching my videos, you're gonna find out I talk personal stuff, but not all personal. And I told him, yes, I do have pain during intimacy. And he said, well, let's get all them 3 done. They took two little tubes of blood to check my AMH levels and my TSH levels. And then they did the ultrasound, and they found something on my left side in my ovary. They found a fluid like cyst on my left side. I'm gonna have to have surgery. It's not the endometriosis itself, it's another word. I can't pronounce it, I don't know how to spell it, but it's basically the tissue growing inside of the uterus, not outside of the uterus. I'll go in more in depth about it later when the time comes. He said that he would notify me in 6 weeks of when I'm supposed to have the surgery. Guys, I cannot talk. Like, my doctor that I have been under, my fertility doctor, since I've been under his care, I can't do nothing but say good things about the man, because he has been a godsend since I've been under his care. He has been my advocate. He has been, you know, wanting to help me and Randy for a long time since we've been under his care. It feels like forever, but it's only been a year since I've been under his care. And I'm loving my doctor, and I'm thankful for him, and I thank God above for him, because most doctors in that field wouldn't even give a crap. And he is one of them that actually give a crap about their patients, not as just a number or anything. Yes, I talked about in my previous video, or one of my previous videos, but he has done nothing for me but took care of me and showed, you know, all fertility doctors aren't bad, but yes, he also said that he wanted to get in there and clean me out, give me a tune-up, fix me up, you know, and what's gonna happen next. And in the doctor's office, he did bring up, after the ultrasound was done, he did bring up IVF, and asked if me and Randy have the funds. We don't have the funds right now. He did mention about this couple that does donate money to help couples in need that want to do IVF. He said that I am a candidate, that I could put an application in for it, but I'm gonna have to wait until September. But for right now, we're gonna see what the holds of the surgery and see what happens. But if my period decides to come, if it doesn't, I'll give y'all an update and let y'all know. But I'm hoping I can do a pregnancy test and it be positive, but you know, my condition and me having endometriosis, it's about a 50-50. So it just depends on how this cycle's going to go. Oh, and when I was also having the ultrasound done, I told you I was on Clomid. I showed y'all in the videos. They did work. It did work. It did show that I did ovulate very good on Clomid. So, but then when they showed that I ovulated, then that's when they saw the other. They seen it when it showed on there that I did ovulate on the left side, which was my good side, and then I didn't have many follicles on my right side, which that's normal. But then they looked again on my left side, and then they seen that fluid like cyst on my left side of my ovary, and that's when he did say, let's have surgery. And I said, okay, let's do it. So but yeah, I'll give y'all updates if need. So just stay posted. All right, bye guys.